To King, and that's one of the best parts about this job, you know, Roy. You learn so much about their sister, her mom. You realize that she's just a young about her outside of the game.
Out of the timeout, Panthers have it. Lewis picked up the dribble. Exenor inside with the left-handed. Finding Illini shooting 63% from three, and that percentage for 17.
The way that mates spot.
Genesis Bryant, her career high is 19. She's got 17 tonight. She has not missed a shot or a free throw. Pump fake, first game of the ACC Big Ten Challenge. Harris with a three. A host of others, Genesis Bryant, they have all been electric from downtown.
13 of 20 from beyond the arc. It's just been an incredible shooting night. In the corner, that baseline acts like an extra defender.
7:30 Eastern tonight, a top 20 showdown. Plenty of star power. You want to talk about coaching as well. Harris forced it ahead to King. And King.
Hedge, you want to take it all the way down, and Deja Kelly leading the way. Deja Kelly's game, similar to Makira Cook in the way.
Here comes Cook, and look out. Cook with a full head of steam inside for two. Harris has made it look easy. Of tying its mark for victories from a season ago at 7. Think about that, only 8 games into the season. That speaks to the overall direction of this.
Variety of ways. Makira Cook taking it coast to coast. She keeps her head up. If defense doesn't get in front of her, she's going all the way to the rim. And then the patience.
Clock start Eastern right here on ACC Network. Shot clock winding down. You think about some of the match ACC Big Ten.
What an awesome week of basketball. It's been such an awesome start to the finishes with her slapping at her arms by that all night long.
She now has 23 points tonight, Andrea, so she's overtaken Cook for the team lead. Missed the free throw. Bostic on the offense. Seems like she's been everywhere. And on cue, inside, forced one up, but drew the contact. Back.
Rating off of the ball screen with so much space on that right hand for McKenzie down in the corner. Let her, they find each other, but they also execute on the offensive end. That was a well executed Amber Brown, but she is also shading heavily wherever the ball is to clog lanes. She's leaving Amber Brown to shade and show it right there, because Camille Jackson is a freshman, and so to be sitting next to your teammate as they're having a great night and be happy for them, that's a culture piece.
Good night for Harris. 15 now, 6ers in a 2-3 zone. Bryant off the bounce with a path, missed the layup. Peebles wide open. That's a corner triple. 14.
Sprint to the ball.
Washington's off the mark. King the board. Check that was Exenor. Record with 15. Bostic inside with position, gets the rebound, another one.
We have talked all night long about how Illinois has found each other, and especially 10 years. Yeah, there you go.
All right, I feel better about things now. Thank you for that. Off the bounce, there's Johnson off the mark. Kelly Gramlich, when we're done here, they'll get you ready for that game.
You know, watching this performance so far in the Delaware game, I mean in the DePaul game, not the Delaware game. In the DePaul game, he felt like Pitt was just outworked. He felt like DePaul was the tougher team, and in this matchup, the score is.
In Illinois, when you make 14 threes, it's going to make everything you do look that much better. That would have tied the single game record at 15. Lopez off the bounce, can't finish. Why not get it back in a fresh. Lopez with a.
Because they've done it consistently this season, but to have.
Far heels, 18th in the land. Tech, that's at 3 Eastern, both games on ACC Network.
And the next level for this team is having 20 or 30 and stringing together a complete basketball.
From a year ago. For first-year head coach Shauna,
5 Shauna Green, Pittsburgh is going to fall to 5-3.
5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5-3. 5- And the putback by at 7:30 tonight. Number 4 versus number 18. The rebound. Should be the final possession of the night. Malcolm for 3. She'll splash that one home. 90s with a bit of a flurry. And the Panthers will drop their 3rd game of this young season. Andrea Carter, final thoughts on what we saw tonight.
This is definitely a game. Vince was not able to do that tonight, and it was all Illinois as far as what Shauna Green is trying to build at Illinois on the shoulders of Makira Cook, who came here with her from Dayton.
McKenzie. Peebles poured in for the Fighting Illini. Win in the AC, the Big Ten. They lead the 0-0. Send you down to the studio.